Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, soul star shamans of our divine union of life. All our starseed earth angelics of the 144 continue to be enveloped in the golden rays of Buddha consciousness, as our local Solaris sends multiple solar flashes of higher light, releasing 6 C-class solar flares and 6 M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M1.37 at 1632 UTC. We also witness the higher pulse of resonance in the heartbeat of Mother Earth today, appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 21 and 23 Hertz. As we navigate through this golden intersection of timelines in the spiral of creation, we merge all lifetimes and dimensions into this one true ascension timeline of freedom, peace, and abundance for all our good people of the new earth. A'ho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree of the golden intersection of timelines. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Aura 444. The octaves are singing. Your heart is the key to play the tones of the harmonics. The heartbeat of this planet is increasing, and so is yours. Ascension is unlocking the heart of the soul, and the consciousness brings from that. So many try to avoid that and just be ascended with the third eye. The high heart is a higher resonance, and to attune to these frequencies. You soar to new heights when you harmonize while doing things you love and enjoy. This always is an alignment to the light of your soul, attuning you to the harmonics of creation, allowing you to glow from the inside out, just as your aura does. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute, we are experiencing a quantum leap at present. Energy update. The energies surrounding us have reached an unprecedented peak, and we stand on the brink of an extraordinary eruption, a massive wave of truth that is poised to sweep across the planet. This wave will be a catalyst for a profound awakening that will ignite a ripple effect, resonating throughout the earth and permeating the collective consciousness. As this wave surges forward, it will catalyze change, prompting individuals and communities to confront our realities and to witness the truths that have long been hidden from us. As this wave crashes upon the shores of consciousness, many more will begin their awakening journeys, and there will be those who find their way back to the true light, embracing the possibilities of a brighter future. We are beacons of the light, and we will carry that torch with us into the higher dimensions. With an infinite divine source intelligence of pure love, Pars Kute. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 10-17-25. Libra is still trying to find balance within you as October rocks and rolls, because it always comes back to you and your core, so your beliefs and values, to your reasons and agendas. You are the spinning top that can so easily get wobbled in the storms of life. But today puts the focus, accountability, and responsibility back on you. Its numbers 8 and 9 are leaders in manifestation and spirituality, and are aspects of your personal power and self-mastery. If you're feeling off-center lately, this is your chance to come back into your natural rhythm and strength, to the heartbeat of your very essence. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. The veil thins. Sun in Libra, square Jupiter in Cancer, brings emotional awakening. October 17th, 2025. Dear friends, as we move deeper into the second half of October, today's Sun in Libra forms a dynamic square with Jupiter in Cancer, weaving a potent energetic tension between balance and expansion. The Libra Sun seeks harmony, fairness, and beauty. It illuminates our relationships and our sense of equilibrium between self and others. Meanwhile, Jupiter in Cancer amplifies emotions, nostalgia, and our longing for emotional security. When these two celestial forces clash in a square, they push us to confront where our desire for peace may be avoiding deeper emotional truth, or where our expansion has grown beyond the structures that can contain it. This is a cosmic mirror, urging us to recalibrate between heart and reason, comfort and growth. This alignment takes place under the mystical aura of mid-October, a time when the veil between worlds begins to thin, and unseen energies become more perceptible. As we approach the Halloween vortex, our psychic sensitivity heightens, and the Sun-Jupiter square acts as a magnifier of consciousness. It may feel as though every emotion, intuition, or dream is lit up in technicolor. The Libra energy wants to intellectualize and smooth things over, while Cancer wants to feel deeply and hold on to what is familiar. Together they challenge us to find a middle ground where both the heart and the mind can coexist without overpowering one another. Emotionally, this transit can awaken waves of nostalgia or longing, a yearning for connection, home, or a simpler emotional truth. Some may feel pulled between wanting to nurture others and needing space to restore inner balance. Old emotional patterns or family themes could resurface, especially those linked to overgiving or under-receiving. The Sun's illumination in Libra invites conscious reflection. Where have you given too much of yourself to maintain peace? And where might you need to open up and allow more emotional richness to flow in? Physically, this energy can manifest as fatigue, digestive sensitivity, or tension in the chest and stomach, the body's way of processing emotional overflow. Jupiter's influence expands everything it touches, so be mindful of overindulgence or emotional eating as a way to self-soothe. On the other hand, this aspect can also bring bursts of vitality and creativity when emotions are channeled constructively. Gentle movement, grounding in nature, and conscious breathwork can help balance the fiery expansion of Jupiter with the airy refinement of Libra. Spiritually, the Sun-Jupiter square acts as a sacred mirror, revealing the hidden currents of our desires and the ways we might seek external validation instead of inner alignment. As the veil continues to thin, insights, synchronicities, and ancestral whispers may come through more clearly. This is a window of revelation where the emotional truths we've kept beneath the surface rise to be healed. Trust the process of illumination. The light of the Sun in Libra doesn't burn, it clarifies. Ultimately, this cosmic tension is an invitation to embody balance on a higher octave. The square between the Sun and Jupiter can feel like being stretched between two worlds, the rational and the emotional, the external and the internal. Yet under the October skies, this stretch is evolutionary. It invites us to grow into greater authenticity without losing grace. As we move toward the Halloween vortex, the message is clear. Only when we balance expansion with harmony can we truly step through the veil with open hearts and awakened souls. Have a wonderful day and a peaceful weekend. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia, Alba, beloved ones, In our process of redimensionalization and hence ascension into the God worlds, we are now welcoming a harmonic passage represented by Libra energies to recover from the previous months. We are heading into the last phase of this transitional year, one that has prepared us to start losing more density as we continue transfiguring our 3D energetic bodies and stepping into the God worlds, which are the 12th through 15th God dimensions, where we finally move from density, individualization to unity and simultaneity. Many of you are undergoing a profound process of DNA reconnection to your last DNA triad, experiencing the physical challenges of leaving a 3D mind, its sense of linearity, control, and attachment. We now have Libra energies with the Sun, a new moon, Mercury, and Venus also in Libra, helping us to retrieve self-love, worth, and balance at all levels. The new moon will square Jupiter and Pluto, supporting us in letting go and reclaiming our personal power, as they intensify the cosmic message of this time of becoming free from what we still carry, energetically, emotionally, mentally, and at a soul level. Libra invites us to create balance in our light bodies by removing as well all duality inserts and patterns that foment separation, as many are still attached to outer sources of consciousness control that impede them from moving forward into their evolutionary journey. Many of you are already harmonizing your masculine and feminine polarities, removing implants and false coding that program them to function in reverse. In our own time, we are all becoming sovereign, unified beings in complete control of our lives and bodies. This involves a complete disengagement from all cords, whether etheric, energetic, or physical ones. For as long as we keep being attached to other people or sources, our energy will continue to be governed. This is a time to end with all that is inorganic in ourselves, lives, and all timelines and relationships, creating balanced relationships and ending all toxicity and forms of egoic manipulation. As ascending souls, our relationships are now equal, harmonic, and respectful, for we now recognize the other as another part of us. Ask your unified self, God, and guides to help you remove in all parallel timelines all relationships that have fulfilled their purpose in this or any other lifetime, bringing closure with unconditional love and gratitude, so you all can move into higher timelines. For it is time to let go of what and who was never ours. Prepare yourself in space and then decree. I thank God, my unified self and guides, for supporting me in my conscious intention to let go of what is not yet energetically resolved. My desire is to bring conclusion, forgiveness, peace, and harmony into my present self and all my parallel selves, as well as to other souls who have helped me on my journey. I choose to conclude and completely remove from my present body and all my parallel selves, where possible, all soul vows, contracts, ties, and all known and unknown attachments and generational links with other souls that have fulfilled their purpose. I choose to release all emotional, energetic, etheric, physical cords in this time or any other simultaneous one, letting go of all that does not serve my highest soul trajectory anymore, completely and permanently. I therefore make of my present intention a multidimensional and permanent one in this present time and in all timelines, and so be it. Thank you, God, unified self and guides, for your assistance in my soul journey. As always, you are sovereign. Transform the decree as you wish, for you know who you are and who you have been, and what you need to release in your personal experience. We are now invited to work on coherence, balance, faith, trust, and devotion to our personal path and that of all. Letting go from a conscious space is what will allow us to embrace higher attributes and step into new realities. The process of redimensionalization or density emancipation is not an easy one. Be loving and compassionate towards yourselves as you release your old self and all attachments and embody who you have always been. With an infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. 144, flowing in. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Judith Kusel. Last night, beloveds, I witnessed with the whole cosmos the most profound, amazing miracles which ever happened on this earth, the new earth and beyond. All has changed forever and forevermore. I have no words. Human language cannot hold such high frequency. Only the soul, the heart center, then transmits this into deep knowing within. Gratitude as tears of gratitude flow. For many old souls, star seeds, all of you, this is the culmination of lifetimes of preparation. The cosmic hour has come. Arise. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Friday, October 17th, the Sun, ruler of our light and self-expression, in the relationship sign of Libra, is opposing Chiron, ruler of past life wounds and traumas, in the assertive sign of Aries. This is highlighting a tension between the need for equal and balanced partnership and our focus on individuality and self-sufficiency. This can trigger feelings of insignificance or abandonment, but also offers a chance to integrate your needs for balance and independence by finding a healthy balance between self-healing and seeking the support of others. This energy can bring past hurts to the surface, compelling you to use the experience for self-acceptance and empowerment. You might feel pulled in two directions: the desire for harmony and partnership versus an impulse to retreat and heal on your own. Recognize that although you may feel inclined to handle your wounds alone, there is value in asking for assistance. View the resurfacing of old wounds as an opportunity for growth rather than a setback. The experiences can help you develop a greater sense of self-acceptance and feeling of wholeness. Blessings of love and light to all, from ColleenLemma.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Libra, square Jupiter in Cancer. Mercury in Scorpio, sesquiquadrate Neptune retrograde in Aries. The Sun encourages us to pull together, maintain inner and outer harmony, seek allies, focus on our relationships. But the connection to Jupiter means we can feel we must be larger than life, promise the earth, take on an extra duty of care. Overconfidence can be an issue. For some, this is simply emotional overwhelm and its ripple effect. We're easily knocked off balance and easily swayed, because Mercury's connection to Neptune is distracting. It's the sheer need to believe the best, to see the good, to hope that this person or situation will be the change we want to see. We gloss over troubling details, assume that there's a reason for certain behavior, do mental gymnastics to avoid intuition's glaring stoplight. If you're lost or slip sliding into a functional version of life, stop. Create a calm, safe environment for reflection. Come back to yourself. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 207, Blue Crystal Hand. Tone 12 with keywords dedicate, cooperate, and universalize illuminates the 12th day of the Yellow Warrior wave spell, urging you to connect with others like a team huddled before a big game. The 12th day is all about getting together to share experiences and get feedback. Hold your own court with like-minded folk. It's always insightful. This 13-day cycle, the 16th chapter of the Tzolk'in's 20, focuses on intelligence, questioning, and fearlessness, and today's energy aligns communal efforts with this bold agenda. Blue Hand represents healing, accomplishment, and knowing, and on a crystal day, healing in a group setting is ideal. Working together and remembering we're not in this alone is therapeutic. We are social creatures and can forget this sometimes. On crystal days, we can be there for one another. Accomplishment is a key characteristic of Blue Hand, and today represents how much can be accomplished when we work together. Whatever you are doing, many hands make light work, enhancing your fearless growth. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, Blue Crystal Hand, 12 Manique, Keen 207, 17th of October 2025. Accomplishing Universal Healing, Crystalline Connections, Keen 207 = 9, Divine Destiny Code. Another huge stargate opens today in this momentous week of the golden intersection of timelines, 14th through 16th of October, and phenomenal codes, all aligning to awaken humanity to cosmic consciousness during this turning point in Gaia's evolution. Day 12 in the Yellow Warrior wave spell of fearlessly questioning everything in our path with a profound intelligence, disabling the old paradigm and fully focused on forging a new path to a brave new world. Today we dedicate ourselves to supporting each other by sharing transformative knowledge that the Yellow Warrior has acquired through actively questioning what is. A day that allows the collective to work together in unison, as one mind, dedicated to global peace and harmony. Tone of creation, crystal tone 12 in the mental realm. Action universalizes, power dedicates, essence cooperation. The crystal tone 12 is the highest level of the mind, the mental realm. The other two mental tones are tone 4, self-existing, and tone 8, galactic. Yesterday we focused on dissolving and releasing any blocks, old patterns in order to liberate new opportunities on our quest for a better life, through the space and freedom engendered by the spectral phase of disillusion and release. New space is created for something new to emerge. At the crystal level of the mind, we have the capacity to cooperate or operate with other minds. Just as a crystal can be programmed, so too can we program our minds on this day. The close connections to our kin today are amplified, while our minds are awakened and illuminated with greater clarity to consciously choose levels of higher consciousness. Alleluia! The crystal tone coupled with the blue hand of accomplishment is a phenomenal combination, giving you the power to focus the crystal lens through your higher mind to manifest your thoughts into matter. Very potent alchemy today. Be very mindful where you focus your lens of attention. Today we are joining and merging with other minds through the power of healing and transformation. We are reprogramming Gaia's crystalline grid to a much higher octave of pure consciousness. Today's question is, how can we dedicate our collective wisdom to accomplish transformative universal healing? Am I ready to make the next quantum evolutionary jump into a higher timeline? Divine blessings for accomplishing great transformative soul healing today. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 207, Blue Crystal Hand. The mantra, the code for today is, I dedicate in order to know. Universalizing healing. I seal the store of accomplishment with the crystal tone of cooperation. I am guided by the power of self-generation. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions. And we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission, It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Brother of the Light, Daryl Bennett, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We truly appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree for the golden intersection of timelines. Beloved source of infinite light, in this external now, I stand at the golden intersection of timelines, where past and futures dissolve into the luminous presence of creation. I call forth all fractals of my being, across dimensions, realms, and realities, to merge within the radiant core of my heart. I decree that all paths I have walked, all stories I have lived, now harmonize into divine coherence and celestial alignment. No longer are there fragmented choices or scattered echoes, for every breath, every thought, every heartbeat flows in resonance with the highest density stream of my soul. I command the golden light of sovereignty to seal and sanctify my timeline intersections, transmuting distortion into clarity, confusion into illumination, and fate into free will empowered by divine love. Through the grace of the Infinite One, I now anchor the golden bridge of unity consciousness, where all versions of myself awaken, remember, and return home. To the singularity of truth, the heart of God I am. I am the living convergence of heaven and earth. I am the architect of golden timelines. I am the harmonic pulse of ascending creation. So it is, and so it shall eternally be. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed weekend ahead as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.